Welcome back to the show. Gretchen Borgelt joining us now at the Keystone Art Festival. We were reminiscing here just a minute ago. We did connect a couple years ago in Vail on the Lion's Head Arts Festival.
Exactly.
So were you at the Lion's Head Festival just recently or no?
Yes,
Okay.
you bet. I do all the shows here in Colorado.
But just the ones in Colorado?
Yes.
Because you live in Colorado.
I'm a Colorado
and it's nice
artist.
And easier for you. Now, do you paint and do your artwork throughout the entire year?
I do. So even though I'm not showing in the wintertime, I still paint in the wintertime because I have to build up my inventory for summer.
And it looks like I see a theme here. Aside from the colors and other pieces, a lot of aspen, right?
Well, we are in Colorado. So we have two trees. We have evergreens and aspen trees.
It's true. We have a couple of cottonwoods, but we don't want to talk about the cottonwoods because they're troublemakers. And I'm just trying to recall when we spoke before, Gretchen, we talked about, like, do you use photographs, or if you're out driving around and you just see a field of aspens, it's kind of, you take a picture of it?
You know, sometimes I take pictures, but it's mostly in my mind. I walk and I hike and I bike in the aspens all the time, so it's just embedded in my mind. So when I set to canvas, I don't put a photograph in front of me. It's just whatever comes out.
So you put a tree in place and then another one there, then you say, oh, this is, okay.
Absolutely.
So each one is unique. It doesn't have any kind of a real story behind it except for your love of the mountains in Colorado and the trees themselves.
Exactly, but also it's more about the technique. Since I've chosen one theme, aspen trees, it's more about the color and the technique that I use to do the aspen trees.
And get into it. Tell us about that technique.
So I use all acrylics in my paintings, and some of them I mix acrylic gel with the paint and I put it on with a palette knife. I blend the colors, I let it set, and then I can come back and put other layers on top of that.
Okay.
And then sometimes I mix the paint with water. And I use spray bottles, I lift it up, I move the canvas around and let the water and the paint mix and run. And that's a whole nother technique in itself. So
and is this your own technique? Is this something that you've kind of...
I kind of made it up.
That's kind of cool. The Gretchen technique. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I look around and I see that, yeah, once again, lots of colors, lots of different times of the year. You've got green, you have fall colors. If people want to get a hold of you, obviously here at the Keystone Art Festival, you'll be in Beaver Creek. Will you be in Frisco?
I'll be at the Frisco show.
Okay.
I'll be at the Breckenridge show. Also down in Castle Rock and Parker. So I'll have a lot of shows coming up.
And Gretchen, do you have a website available that people can access?
Absolutely.
What is it?
It's modernstrokes.com.
modernstrokes.com.
Correct.
Different strokes for different folks. Make this your stroke for sure. Gretchen, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Stop by the Keystone Art Festival. Give Gretchen a holler. Come by and check out the beautiful aspens. And if you can't make it here this weekend, she'll be in Beaver Creek next weekend. We have more Good Morning Vail coming up. We'll be right back.